Kan siya chaw angin Mizoram Sarkar chuan Mizo hlang omna tur Territorial Army Battalion pahnih din turin ha alameka hemi tan hian recruitment po nei thuai tumani a battalion pakhat chu Lunglei pukpuya din tumani a tuna hian Lunglei pukpuya Territorial Army Battalion huntura kan lenglu dona heta hian commanding officer le helai hmuna thoktu sang te baka Territorial Army chungchang te le Territorial Army lak turata na animwa se na sang te kan clearing kan en hodon ani a clear to ten atop thlenga milo clear pui turin kan som cheu ani Oleh tuna hian Territorial Army Kawmzawl Lunglei commanding officer pu prasantanen kan omdon meka atirlama kan soi to angin tuna hian Territorial Army chungchang kan sha tur poimo sang te inzo kan tumdon ani. Okay sir, first of all, thank you so much for giving us your time over your hectic schedule. To begin with, can you please tell me about yourself and what is your role and responsibility as a commanding officer?
Okay, so I am Lieutenant Colonel Prashant Kakde. I'm a Special Forces veteran and I have an experience of more than 20 years. And I have operated at Kashmir, Andaman Nicobar, Northeast, in Sudan, Africa, and varied places, all operational roles. And being a officer commanding of this Mizo company, I have to establish the company in Mizoram. Like, you know, the army was not there for pretty long here.
Yeah.
And we are here for the recruitment. We have been invited by the government of Mizoram to recruit youth and engage them in a constructive nation building activities. So that is what the role we are going to play. And for that we are working.
Yeah. As I've mentioned earlier, we are here to talk and learn more about the Territorial Army. So, can you please tell us what exactly is a Territorial Army?
Yes, so the Territorial Army is basically a soldier force which earlier it was raised in 1949.
Territorial Army kan ti chuan Army Force ti na animaya sangka chukwa somli pakwa khan din ni in atir lama chuan khwarel chat na lo thlenga le indo na alo thlen changa army te puitura din ani a ama ero chu tun la ya chuan indo le chat na thlenga tlem to a chuwang Territorial Army po army pa nga ya ni kan ti thei to a army lak dan pa ngai ang vekin lak an ni a army nan ti the ang zong le ham chat na te po an ti in an dong thei ta vekani
recruited and then they stay in all the activities, whatever the regular army does.
कोयलास की कम है सकत खिंचा की रुक भाग 3 गैस की कमी रुक भाग नंबर 4 विंडो रुके खुली हुई साल को समझाने के लिए जुड़ी हुई रुको को दूर करने के लिए मैगजीन
So it was established in 1949 under the Territorial Army Act.
So ito ang kan Territorial Army Act noya kumsang kasakwa somli pakwa khan din ani a twal chung wai ni mo khwarel chhan na thlenga army ti anlo omlem chang lo thea chung huna chi chhuak tura din chu ani bera Territorial Army kan ti chon reserve force po kan ti theyang Territorial Army anoma wanghian kong tam taka na po achak pha hle ani
Because of this reserve force.
Yeah. Now, can you tell me how the regular army and Territorial Army differs in terms of services or duties?
Yeah, so regular army, basically, you must be knowing they deploy at different places.
Yeah.
they go
regular
at
army
different
ne na danglam na
locations
lian
and they
tak
operate.
pakhat chu
But the territorial
regular army
army,
te chu
like
khoi
the
hmuna
one
po son thei an ni
which
a
I
ma
am
se
commanding
territorial
here
army te
is
hi
a
chu
home and earth
aram mi
battalion.
te la
So
kan
we
ni a
have troops,
assam state
the
territorial
soldiers
army
are
a
from
chuan
that
assam
region.
state chunga mi te
So
chau la
we,
kan
this
ni a
unit has been
mizoram
there in Assam,
territorial army
and
din
we
tura
had
po
Assam
hian
soldiers.
mizoram mi nge
So we were
thalai te
in
la
that
kan ni
area for
anga
long. Now we
mizoram a
have come to
chuan amanga
Mizoram. We are
helai
selecting
Kawmzawl
Mizo
camp a
people,
hian nam hnan
and those
don ani
Mizoram youths
army
will
pa
be
ngai
with
anga
us
state hrang hrang a chun kwal ve
even
ani
to
don
Lunglei.
ani
So those many people will be stationed permanently at this place.
Are there any opportunities for students or working professionals?
Yeah, absolutely. So basically, we can divide it into two parts. That
Shethem
is
ol
soldiers
samzong in
and
soila
officers. So
territorial
I'll talk
army hi
about the
chu chi
soldier
hi ina
first. So
chen theya
anyone between
officer le
age of
sipai pa
18 to
nga ya
42
chen ta ila
can
sipai
be
pa nga
part
choi
of
ma sa
the
ila
Territorial Army
tu
as a
po
soldier,
kumsom pariat le
and he
kumsom
needs
li
to
pani
be
in kar chu
10th pass
territorial army
with
a
a
hian sipai
minimum
angin lak thei
aggregate
an
total
ni a
aggregate of
pol so ma
45%.
zazela
With
somli panga
every
percent
subject should
score
be
chin
above 33%.
subject zongzong a
That is the
zazela
minimum
somthung panga
requirement to be a
percent score
soldier.
chin
So that is
an ni
what,
anga ya
and the
officer
age,
ve
as
thunga
you've
chon
seen, the
sipai
age
pa
gap is
ngai
pretty
angin
long.
kumchu
He's
angai
18 to
veka
42,
ma
so
se adanglam na chu na
everyone
tho nei
can
lai
be
po
part
in
of
an
it.
dil
And
theya
for
andu
officers,
chang kum
it is
khat
also
an
the same
service
age
theya
group,
andu
but they
chan chan hi
can be
chau
there
po
for,
thokin
they
an
can
na
be a
pa nga ya
regular
an le le
also.
theya
They
ni
can serve for whole year, or they can serve for 2 months and then they do their civil work also.
Yeah.
So there are two kind of things which is there in territorial. So as you all know, aware that in Aizawl,
Yeah.
we are going
Kan
to
shet
conduct
angin
the
territorial
recruitment
army hi
training
Aizawl
from
November
15th
ni
of
som panga
November
changin la
onwards.
kan ni dona
So in
chuta
that
chon
case,
document nga
what
shang
we are
shang te
doing,
a
we
oma
are
wangin helai
registering
hmuna
at
hian
our
kan lo eng
location
fel
as of
pui
now.
chin ba
So
ka
the people who are
fel lo te
coming, they
po
are
kan
coming
ti
with
fel
their
pui
documents,
china an
and we are
physical
checking the
fitness te
documents,
po kan en pui
verifying
chin
them,
bo kan ni
validating them. If there is any anomalies, we are telling them to correct it.
Yeah.
And then we are also preparing them for the physical test, which is
Yeah.
going to be very important. If you pass the physical test, then you will go to the further step.
एनरोलमेंट के लिए रिक्वायर जो डॉक्यूमेंट है वो इस प्रकार है। सबसे पहले तो बर्थ सर्टिफिकेट चाहिए, इसके बाद क्वालिफिकेशन सर्टिफिकेट चाहिए, इसके बाद पैन कार्ड, आधार कार्ड और डोमिसाइल सर्टिफिकेट, कास्ट सर्टिफिकेट, रिलीजन सर्टिफिकेट, कैरेक्टर सर्टिफिकेट और मैरिड अनमैरिड सर्टिफिकेट। और जिसका अगर कोई घर में पिताजी या भाई ब्लड रिलेशन वाला भाई अगर कोई होगा फौज में या आर्मी में, तो उसका रिलेशन सर्टिफिकेट होगा। तो कुछ एनरोलमेंट सिस्टम में कुछ एक्सक्यूज है, इसमें फैसिलिटी दिया जाता है। और दूसरा है स्पोर्ट कोटा, स्पोर्ट सर्टिफिकेट। ये तो ये ऑप्शनल है, सबके लिए तो नहीं है, ये ऑप्शनल है दोनों। अगर किसी का घर में रिलेशन का है और किसी का स्पोर्ट सर्टिफिकेट है, तो इनको मतलब एनरोलमेंट टाइम में बड़ा हेल्प मिलेगा। इसके लिए कुछ मतलब एक्सक्यूज किया जाएगा इनको।
And what kind of benefits or recognition do Territorial Army receive during their service?
Yes, so Territorial Army is nothing less than a regular army.
Yeah.
They get the same
Territorial Army
uniform,
ti hian
same
army pa
badges,
ngai angin ham
and
channa
at the
andon
same
angte
time they
handong
get
ve
all the
veka
privileges,
uniform in
like
ang
in
batch in
terms
ang le
of
ham
medical
channa shang shang
facilities being given
medical
to them,
facility
their
LPC
families,
le zinna
CSD
chungchanga te po ma ni mai ni
and
lovin
all other
chung te po
privileges,
in a hlok
including
na
the
an tel
travel,
ve china so wang
LTCs,
chuan army pa ngai
different
in
places
ham
they
channa
can go
andon
with
ang
their
chu
families.
Territorial
So
Army hian andong vekani.
there's no dearth of facilities, which is like whatever is been given to central government employees, those same facilities are being handed over to Territorial Army
Yeah.
personnel also.
Yeah, and from what I've learned, there is a pre-recruitment training program you conducted here at Kawmzawl. Is that right?
Yes.
So, what is the main purpose of this program?
Yes, so I've realized the youths are physically fit. But they
Territorial
are
Army
physically
pre-recruitment
fit
kan
in a
nei
particular
chan ge man
domain.
ka
They
sha
are very
chhot
good in
tak chu
football
chelai
or
the
any
an
other
tak
sport.
sa
The
asisel
test
China
what
fit
we are going to
ema
conduct for
ma se an
army
fit ti khan
is
engemo
more to
game
do
le
with
sports
running.
discipline ate
So they
fit
should
ani
be able to
Territorial
match
Army
up
lak na
the
tora
physical
physical
standards
test
which we
kan
are
kal pui
looking
dan
for,
tur
because they
heng
are going to get
chana
only
tele
one chance
super lak
this
na
year.
physical test
So
shang shanga an
for
fit tem
making
ti apoi mo
them
awangin chu
like
tianga an
perfect for
test na
that
tur thil
particular
shang shanga chuan
opportunity,
kan lo
we are
tua
training
siam ta
them.
ani bera
So the people who
October
are
ni
actually
ruka chang
undergoing the
khan
training,
chanin
they are
November
finding
ni
a
som
difference.
paruk
Like we
thleng
started from
pre-recruitment
6th of
training hi kan
October
kal pui do
and we are
ni
planning to have it till 15th of November as of now. So those training will help them to condition their body and to make themselves fit and also pass the exam which we are going to conduct, that is 1.6 miles in 5 minutes.
Yeah. And can you share us in details about the training routine and the schedule followed by the trainees?
Yes, so in this pre-recruitment training, what exactly we are doing, we start with the morning physical training, which starts at 5:30 and it goes till 6:30.
Yeah.
So for 1 hour, we are conditioning them, we are making them run. And initially, we made them run without any weight, but now we are giving them a resistance training kind of a thing, so that their stamina improves. And once we remove the resistance from them, they will be performing much better.
Zinga hianin ngale chan ve hianin physical control ta mo tlan thelo ve deuh ten nom ta tlan the to ta ni ro ko ta control ta chuan he bim oi ti te an test to rang kha kan ti pui ta long jump ti te mo chuan tlai hianin darli le chan ve an lo kan le ta chuan kan lo hrual le ta chuan chuna hianin class kan lak pui ta college kan lo ho lekha ser to lo ho hi GK current affairs ti vel mathematics ti vel ka class kan lo le ani mai
So what is happening? These boys, they have been training and they are new to the army culture. So make them
Officer
understand, like we
Commandant
are
Mizo
training them
Company
at the
tinen
same
hun
time we are
mana hi
speaking to
chuan
them.
army
So
kal
this
phung
is
te
how
an tan chuan
we
thil
know
tharani
what are the
awangin kan
problems they are
shil
facing.
hria a
If any
an ni pon an
improvement they
shia
want
thiam lo
or
le an
something
buai ni
if
te
they are
min
not
zo
able to
ta ma
understand.
son na
So
an
as
ngai
a
na lai
commanding
te ke ma
officer,
nge
I
in ke en
act as a
puya
mentor to them
zona an nei
and I
puin
keep
ke
on
ma nge
guiding
in ke
them
en
so
pui
that
thina
if
chu
they
chuan
have
an
any
mani ni sakina
misunderstanding
pui
or
karing
any
ani
doubts about. So presently we are training 25 boys and 5 girls who have registered, because far off places people are not able to reach here due to the distances or the accommodation facility, but whosoever is from Lunglei district, they are coming here and they are attempting the pre-recruitment training.
tuna hian mi pa som hi panga le mhei chhia panga kan train meka thin khati chu an omna hun heta wangin helai hun ron theng theilo te po an omani o tuna hian helai huna training mek te hi komna hun toite kan nei dona kabulami hian o loading masela kabulami hi te nge aming te khoi venga changa lo kal ngia ni te kha min han shil ma sa sela change
o kam hing chu lal hing dang lawania tuna hian ka omna mek chu lunglei veng la ya tangin ania chu kal na ni
tuna hian he pre recruitment training program a itelani a territorial army hi engwanga ti tum ngei ni tel tum ngei ni ti khamisha ma sa them
hetiang elo force lampang hi chu kanau patte to tanga kani tum sa ni wang hian hei heti lampang chu try thei anga hi chu try ve khe khatuma chu ani de umaya mo tel du chana chuan
tuna han training program in kalpui me kani a ka in instructor te soilani niru ka chang khanin chan to ni a khata khani nangma kong shang shanga lok puina te ini chewin karinga khangte khamin han shil them
ni hei ke ba hi exar kala ka katlan shup yan thinna and entiran thinna emo nak na ti vel kan nei shum hian hei din topa han chol hi ka chinga ma se helaya kan kalnu yan kan ha nu hian hei mong changa min tlan pui khami tangkhan stamina min build pui dan hin thiam em ma chuan bim wai te ka thei lo em ma kha ka hei sarte ho yan min ti pui dan hi a tha em ma chu mi chang chuan ke ma hian ma son na tam tak hi ka char ve ni chu mi chang chuan
mania dudu dana lo ti top top ai kha chuan a thiam te na an lo ti pui cheu kha ma so na poi nei tam de tina ni mo ani chan hei theory class te hing kalani a heng te I hlok puem
hlok pui khop mai vo ina po hei ke lo ka thiam lo tam tak ka rian bela hei kan sar ri ho zara an tha khop mai
tin ngai torin do sang na kan hlan che
le kalom ni tu ke
abula mi che kan zot le menga he sang tha khop maya a ming le khoi changa lo kal nge te khami shil ma sale sela
kan hing chu alrin mo ya pau tu kan ya ral bong tang karon kala chuan tuna I pupuya khomek
ral wonga changin hemi pre recruitment training chim to shim shim hani ron kal ti na mi chuan i rong kal na pawh hla hle mai a i hlawk puyem
Ka hlawk pui ko me taksa le thlarau lampang thlengin ka hlawk pui.
eng tiang takin ngei hlawk pui ti lai ka mi thil le theiem
Hei taksa hei i taksa fit lo ti me ang bo hei thinte pumte chu chuapang te khatiang te ka ho zong zong hatuna chunga fresh taksa mi ti fresh ti na ni chuma
chuan i champa kan lo zo tawngin hei class te pawh in la ni a khang te pawh kha i hlawk puyem tin subject han thiam lo bik han kwak ta war te pawh nim
nei hei kan hriat ngai lo tam tak hei army lampanga po ni tho min hril fia kai kan sar hei kan ho tu te zara mo kan hlawk pui khop chun kan heng hria
chuan ka zo na to ber tan a tinge army lui do chan
army hi no pan lai tang po kan lo chak ap lo pa mi pa ni han di chon ti meng mo asilai han kin velang di cha kom a phu rom don rem ka hria chu ka chak chan an deuh ber mai
ring ngai torin do sakna kan hlan che kan lo na to ke an vai hang kan kom han don lo student hete kan va thlan bik ti mai ang khang te kha kan kom han chau don nia ka bulami hian a hming le khoi changa lo kang ni ti te kha min shil vele sela
ka hming chu ti lel hol hi mania lunglei ven lai thang lo bal ni
chuan i thian te pawh kan lo zo to ta helai hmuna i ron kal hnuah hian in nangma a enge ma sawn na i a om ti te kha a physical zong khan soi ma sa te ang
physical zong ta chon ma son ni chu kan nei nga khop me tlani ka thei vak lo hrim ta chuan pull up ti vel te ka taksa ri wang ka thei lo hrim ta ma se ta kal hnui chuan jing le tai ti ni kan ti wangin ni ma te pawh ko son ve te la great tuna ka ma kan tiang chi apo excellent chu ka phave ta ring ka hrim
chu ta chong ka sha chak chu nangma in ni danga te poi tan tho karing ta chu push up te poi ti tho karing ta helai e training na i ron kal hnu hian in ti dan tur asang bik engemo ati dan tur bik te kha om ti na mi
ati dan tur bik te hi an nei ve hloma mani ti chuan ke mani du dan hing kan ti ta mani na kan ti chuan a lok ve mo kan lo ti po hian ati dan dik tak kan ti lo van lok nei om ta tak lo ha ta kan kal hnui chuan an mani ati dan dik tak le a form dik tak min sila mani he taksa le lo sim che po fit le eng lo vela po ma so na chu om nol mai
i confit via to tur ra kan ngai chawanga ti chain hey theory classes te po in kalania heng te hi i hlok puyam tin subject har sa han ti dik deu te inem khang te po khanga te po khanin apuina sa che em
lok pui khop mai hei subject har sa ka di ber chu machine ta tuna mes ke kan ke je tu le an mani na ti tura min ti ho kan ti mek ta hoi kan ti roi chuan exam tur sang bo chei themeng chu ring
voina i hun chatak min pe kan lo me
ale
tuna nulalam kan kom venga kabulami hian a hming le khoi changa lo kal nge ti te khamin ha shil be sela
Kaming chu sile roza minya zotlang jing kal
chan hey territorial army om tura temporary recruitment in training ani a engwangi army lam hi I tui chho ve ta engtinge tui chho dan ti te ngatinge lui du chan ti te khamin shil theyam
akalu du chan chu ei army lam pang hi nuam ka ti hei thil division NCC po ti hang ka join na chan ke mai army lam pang hi ka tu chu wa chan ni ka tum shim shim
NCC lam I join ti khasoya NCC chang te po chanin zir chai nga tuna hemi training te mo hemi lo om to shim shim han NCC in thil zir te khana pui chei ni sha em
puye
ti chanin hei tuna class te in lata a theory te physical te po in kalta physical bi ka nang ma ma sona te omem ma sona omani chan khang I ma sona lai te khamin shil theim
ma so nei chu om ve no la hei tan te po hi ma chuan ka thei vak lo ma se hei tang kangkal ve zela a mai chuan ka thei tol
me chia han ni kha chuanin tle ma han du sak bik te kha omem omlawem nge ani shwa an shwa dan chu kha ain ang vek
ai ang tlang vek do chun mai chena chuan
ti chuanin hei tas te po in la me kania I chan te po ka lo zo to a heng te hi I hlok po yem tin subject han thiam lo bik te inem khang te kha engtin nge in instructor ten an pui che
chu tang thia lo bi om chang lo min an man yan chang do hian min shi fa lo man me
wena I hun chatak min pe a lom thu kan se tin nangma lo po in ngai chan te po hi ting ngai torin do sakna kan hlan cheu
lo me
So what I realized the most, the people in a region or rather everywhere in India, they are not having the exposure to the information.
Yeah.
So this
India
way
ram
I
hun
am
shang shang a hian
making them
Territorial Army
understand
chung
what
chang hi mi
exactly
pui nan lo
Territorial
la she lo
Army
hle
is
ti ka mu
and
chhuak in
how
ka
it is
sia a
helping
chu wang chuan
the
school le college ha
community
te
by
hian
getting
Territorial
jobs
Army
to the
omzia
people
te
who are
an nakal
actually
phung
looking
te ka
for the
ser
jobs,
thina
and
ram
this
ta na
way
an tho
they are
thei
getting
dan
into
kong te
disciplined
an mani mi mal
channel,
thunun
they're getting
theina atan
focused,
po na sa
and they
takin
are
hei
able to
hian a
serve
pui
the
thei
nation
ti
at
te
the
le
same time.
an ta
So
na ham
this
thatna
way
om
I
te
was
po ka
able
shil
to speak
chin
to
ani
students and motivate them and tell them what are the opportunities there in the environment which they can grab and they can make their future.
Yeah, yeah. So this is going to be my last question. What message would you like to give to the youth of Mizoram?
Yeah, so the most important thing for the message to the youth and also to the youth of India,
Chalai
what I
kan he na
feel,
ka du
you
ber
are
chu
highly
thein tam
spirited,
tak
you're
nang
highly
mania a
energetic,
oma
and
ramven
you
him
have
le chan
lot
him
of
konga kan
potential.
thove thein
And
turin
army,
Territorial Army
which is
hian
the
kong min hon
opportunity to
saka
serve the
so wang
nation,
chuan kan
is been
taksa
given
en kol
by the
cha ila
territorial
ke
army in
mani in
our
thunun
region.
theina
So
neila
we
kan
should be
khotlang tan
focusing
omze nei
on
turin
staying
nungila
fit.
chu
We
tiang
should be
ram le
trying to be
khotlang ta na in
disciplined,
tho
and
theina
we
tur
should be
hun
able to
cha
build
chu
our
a in
community.
hong
We,
meka
as there
Territorial
should be a
Army kal
purpose
tlang
to
hian
our
kan
living,
khotlang tan kan
and
ti theile tho
Territorial
thei
Army
tam
gives a
taka omani
purpose to
ti
serve
sia
the
ila
nation. This is
tuna sai
how you
ranga
are
rela
helping the
ron
community
luta
build.
chu
There
chuan
will
kan
be lot of
economy po
opportunities
ati
coming
that
to
pha
the
hle
region,
ang ti
and
ringila chu
the
tiang che
thing
chuan
which
Territorial
was
Army
not
achang
known to
chalai
many,
te chuan
now
kan
it is
ram kan
available
khotang
to
na sa
everyone
takin kan
here.
choi kang thei
And
do
this
na ni
way, and in a similar way, this opportunity of youth getting enrolled into army will also shape up the regions, shape up the district, and that is how the upliftment of the community and society will be there.
Yeah, yeah. Sir, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you so much. Yeah.
Oh hey, tu na kan hmang hen kan hnung lama hianin John chi hrang hrang an lo buai puya heng te hi engang John nge ani ti te enge an ti thei ti khat ke ma zong shat kan tum don ya. As we can see here, there's some John right here. So can you please tell us in detail what are their main purposes and what they can do, their range and all that in details.
Okay. So here in Kawmzawl lab, we are building surveillance drones.
Kawmzawl a hian drone lab kan neia chutah chuan sipai hman turin surveillance drone le training drone te kan siam thina hei kamikaze dropper drone kan ti a kilometer som atanga som panga hla a thlok theia kezi hni chuang rit thil phur chungin minute somli panga chhunga thlok theia he drone hi damdoi eitur le thil dangba ka bom le ral thwam drop na tan po man thin ani hei hi surveillance drone ni a chhun le zana post then khata chuan hmel ma en thlak nan le ramri ven himna tan te po man thin ani a he drone a hian thermal camera 6x optical zoom wa ni a ade camera hi 180x camera zoom ani thung.
So here we have an obstacle course which has all obstacles which has to be covered in certain
helai
time.
huna hian obstacle course pakhadatan John training kalpuyani a John kan hmanti hi helai hmun nge kan siam chop vek hi ani boka kabulading te hi John pilot kan train chhuat to te an ni a anjinga pakhat phei hi chu khovel huap in elna apo pahni na hau theinga tani tuna kan om na mun hi John lepania chanin hi helai hmun a han khawl hrang hrang kan la hmu ngai lo te khawl thatak tak te kan en ho don ani a chanin helai a hianin sir hian min han shil fa sila
So this is basically a paramotor.
hi paramotor ani a paragliding a chanin shiat angin thok tur chuan tlang rama parachute tlan pui vaka zuan anga china thok tur a tlan vak kher ngai lo turin hemi motor hian nuam sa takin a
But
tho
this
thei
machine
china
is versatile because you can do a running takeoff like an aircraft. So in that, any age group can do this.
kumbi thlia omlawin paragliding ti tur chuan an hmang thei veka heta hian passenger an thu anga anunga hian pilot a thu anga
So pilot controls whole parachute from sitting behind. This is for the
hei hi motor tlan chak zong thunun na
which
tur
the
ani
speed
a
of the paramotor increases. There is a motor behind, so the propeller rotates, and that is how we propel ahead. And this is 100% safe.
paramotor hi a him tok hle a engine a chiang lo ani po in parachute langa thok ang thovin a chum lama po har satna om lo ani
So that is this is our 3D printing station. Where
hei
we
3D printing kan tin hmun ani a lepa hian paramotor le drone kan siam na konga apart poimo then khat siam chok ngai engemaw sa kan neya chung te chu hemi hmang hian kan siam thina kan siam tura zirina print chhuat chung hi a in ang lawa kan thil siam du le alen le len lawa zirin a then chu rei de nga ngai te po omani
it is happening here. We give the command from here, and then the command goes to the printer. So as complex the product is, it takes more time. If it is smaller, it takes less time. Explain this also. Yeah. So this is also one of the 3D part construction only. But
hei
it
po
is
hi
done
3D
through
printer
resin.
thawani ama se he printer a hian hmanrua a resin a hmangthunga a chunga hian light chi hrang hrang omin chu chuan hmanrua kan design sa angkha resin hmangin an siam ta a he kholi a ma a 3D printer ai khana chazo ka
Interacts with the resin. This is a material which has been used, and that material, once it has been done, so
ma se resin chemical hmana wangin film khur takin mui mai tuam chungin hmanna thani
basically mask and eyeglasses, because it is little toxic also, but the accuracy and the result is much better compared to the other 3D printers. Yes.
And let's get over here.
Yes, so this is basically the simulator section.
Hei simulator sector kan ti a training kan pek hian drone tak tak khaltir ngal top lovin helai hmuna hian computer mangin a khol chanchin le na tho dan te kan zirtir vek phota chumi an shiat bel huna chau chuan atakin drone khal kan zirtir thin ani.
Then we take them to the ground for the flying thing. So these are different kind of remotes.
Drone khalna remote shang shang chu heng te hi an ni a hei hi drone camera in a cover kan lo en na tar mit ani a hemi mang hian drone khal a ol sampha ani.
Fly the aircraft. Yes. So the drones which we are making.
Ti chuan helai hmuna hian drone kan siam te kan rem khom na hmun ber chu helai hi ani a man rom sa le kan siam chop te nen helai hmuna hian kan rem khom veka helai sira hian charging station kan da heta hian battery shang shang kan charge pa ka siam that ngai te po kan siam tha a heng hi spare parts kan stock na hmun ani a part te reu te thling hian a poimo em vek mai.
That has been taught here also, and although at the same time all this battery get charged here. Then this is the firmware updation and the spares, small spares which are required for construction that has been kept here. So as and when required, we take it from here, and not required, then again we place it back. So here we do the firmware updation. Then here the battery spot welding happens.
Hei battery kan siam na hmun ani ve thunga battery kan man te hi helai hmuna kan siam hi ani a.
So those batteries are manufactured, tested here, and these are the
hei microscope battery kan check na le endik na te hani a welding le soldering ngai te po heta hian ati na manra kan nei ve kani.
It will be quite visible to you. So everything in detail you will be able to see here, and that is how we found out whether everything has done correctly. And this is the soldering welding station. So here this thing is as per the temperature, different, because for every component you require different kind of temperature. So that temperature are being controlled here, and then you get it. And this is the blower preheating kind of thing. You have to heat it. This is the ESD. It is electronic static display kind of.
Poi model chu karen lam thil khoina ani awang hian do kana kan pha hi electrical theilo na ani a karen in min man pal lo na turin ESD safe met abi ka siam kan pha he do kan hi drone siam na ber chu ani ong.
And here you can see different kind of drones which we have manufactured.
Ti chon heta kan drone siam chwa te chu heng te hi ani a he hi kamakazi drone ani a jumper mechanism ni in ral beina ta na man tur siam ani a he hi helai huna kan kut chwak lew lew ani awangin kan ngai hlu hle a kanin thuam thazelanga heng thil aya tha po hi lunglei atang nge hian siam kan tumani.
And how many trainings do we have right now?
Right now we have around 29 students.
Tuna hian drone siam le khalzir lai somhe pakwa kan nei me ka anwa hian sipai ve kan ni a civil mizir ve duan oma akunga omphot chuan zirtir kan in huam khop mai drone lamatui le thiam tak tak duan omphot chuan zirtir kan in huam khop maya ma se ni khathil thua zirchi ani lo awangin zirdan tur in dot te duangin ra manna kan siam thein karin.
It takes some time, so we can take a curriculum kind of thing and we can conduct their classes so that they can also become proficient in manufacturing and flying. So considering like we have been here for like very short time, but
kan umna alarei lo hle na a high tech full fledged drone lab hi kan din theido ni inalanga heta hian deputy commissioner ne na bo lekha ziakin kan thelu to a atui mi le helama thiam na nei du te tan chuan workshop emo training kan ba sei thei thu ka thelu to ani.
Once we get approval from the agency, then we'll be able to do it for the youths also.
Yeah.
November ni som panga changa November ni som ni panga chung hian Territorial Army lak run pui hi nei anidona tuna kan clear ho ta kha Territorial Army lak turata na inwa saina kung sang sang kalpui dante ani a kan soitak angin Territorial Army hi pukpuya kem pakhat din ani dona heta hian Mizo hlang chau la kan ni dona wangin chalai ten kan tan ko nga in hong ani ti sha in he Territorial Army lak tur hi kan bo zui adu om hle ani clear tu te khati zong kha voina ta na hun kan man thei te chu ani a atop thlenga min lo clear saka wangin in hne na lom thu kan soye